All right, man. Let's talk about the Athletics named their breakout player for each 32 team, each team on each player throughout the NFL. Obviously, it's 32 teams. Um, let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, um, subscribe for your boy. Hit the link tree. Check out the latest podcast we did on check out the latest podcast we did on the Pistons Tuesday. So yeah, it's on Spotify. Follow me on Spotify. It's gonna be a lot of Alliance content coming on there, and I'm gonna get some exclusive content that exclusively be on there, not on YouTube or anywhere else. And other than that, check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist, and yeah, subscribe to the Spotify, rate the Spotify, and once you do that, then I can eventually get enough views and open up Apple Podcasts and a bunch of other platforms. Don't forget, check out my main channel, Goodfella TV, right here on YouTube. So, um, but yeah, man. So they named a breakout player for all the teams. I mean, we can, differ on this. I mean, can you really say Aiden Hudson is going to break out this year after what he did last year? I mean, yeah, he's a rookie. Cam Jordan gave him mad love in that breakdown that Woodward Sports showed too. Shout out to Cam Jordan. I mean, could you say, oh, it could be James Houston? I mean, opportunities might be slim to none, but I do expect a trade or some type of cuts to come, on that defensive line eventually, right? What if Honors Rookie get healthy, which I don't think anybody is banking on that. Um, so it could be a number of different guys out there. It could be a rookie like Jack Campbell. It could be Tracy Walker come back better and improve. It could be I forget this dude's name, the corner that came back that was injured last year. Um, I always forget this man's name, man. I don't know why I do this to him. I just never can remember this guy's name, man. He's a really good football player. I'm gonna get it right. Hold on. Jerry Jacobs. Could be Jerry Jacobs. Could be Emmanuel Mosley. I mean, it's a lot of different aspects to guys that could break out for the Lions. They, to make the jump they need to make, they might need they might need multiple guys. To be honest, they might need multiple guys. They literally might need multiple guys to jump out and to jump and break out, to be honest. They might need multiple guys to do so. So but and obviously they think Kadarius Toney is going to be the breakout player for the Chiefs. And everything you hear, and they believe he can be the number one option, and that's going to make the New York Giants look bad. But it's Patrick Mahomes. What you expect? All right, we got to see them week one. By the way, um, yeah, we got to see them jokers week one. So I mean, that is what it is. But let's get to it. Atlanta's is Troy Anderson. Never heard of him. Isaiah Simmons for the Cardinals. They didn't pick up his fifth year option. A lot of us wanted to trade for him or draft him too. J.K. Dobbs, I can't argue with that. He looked pretty good coming with injury. James Cook for Buffalo just don't commit to the run enough for me to believe that. Frankie Louisville for the Panthers, don't know him, but the Panthers got a really good defense. We know. Chicago Bears, Jaquan Brisker, loved him coming out. I want the Lions to draft him coming out, but Kerby Joesph was good. Dax Hill from Michigan for the Bengals. Elijah Moore for the Cleveland Browns. Elijah Moore, when did he get to the Cleveland Browns? Did he get traded over there? I missed that. Hold on. I didn't know he got traded to the Cleveland Browns. Yeah. The Browns will receive more in a third round pick in the 2023 draft in exchange for their second. Yeah, I missed that. Oh, it's about to get nasty. Man, if Deshaun Watson back like cook crack, oh, it's gonna get nasty. Elijah Moore, nice. For the Cowboys, Sam Williams. Greg Duleshoe for the Broncos. Kerby Joesph of Detroit Lions right here. Right here. Right now. It says so Kerby Joesph recorded 82 tackles, 2 forced fumbles, and 4 interceptions as a rookie in 2022. 3 of those interceptions came against Aaron Rodgers, including one on his final pass attempt as a Packer. This Lions love his range and instinct and believe he can be even better this season. 2022 third round pick was lights out in mini camp, catching everything thrown his way. He has a chance to be one of the game's better ball hawks, and that's what they was missing. And not just being a great ball hawk, he had 82 tackles. So you know what that tell me? He ain't afraid to get his nose dirty. So you got a ball hawk who could play in the box and do all that. That's what we kind of thought Tracy Walker was when he came here, because he played some corner in University of Louisiana, Lafayette or whatever it's called, Monroe. That long ass name. Because he played some corner over there. Remember? But you know, turned out Tracy Walker was a good box safety. He was a better box safety than he was range, and he can cover and all that, but his ability to tackle in the box, and that's what kind of changed had allowed the Lions to come back versus the Eagles last year, was his ability in the box. Was his ability in the it was him dropping in the box and being able to be the only real athlete that can keep up with Jalen Hurts. But his injury spawned an opportunity to find out what they had in Kerby Joesph. And Kerby Joesph, and the injuries across the defensive line coming into the season and in the season allowed James Houston to make the roster and show what he can do. So, that's what you need. Everybody talk about make sure you hit in the first round, but the draft really start second, third, fourth, fifth round. It's always a bunch of great talent in those rounds, undrafted free agents and all that type stuff. So, he was a third round pick, and safety ain't the hardest position to play, but then again, you got to have a certain amount of instinct and discipline to play back there. You know, you know, you know. So you know, you know. So yeah. But but yeah, I can agree with that. I mean, in a way, we felt that he broke out last year, but he got another opportunity to do something else great this year. So you got to be able to draft. You got to be able to draft, and that's the number one thing. But let me know if you agree that you guys think that Kerby Joesph would be the Lions breakout player for 2023 season. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel? Cash App $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Hit the link tree. Check out the Spotify new upload on there. Peace.